Today is a special day in the Wicked Gnome media household. We've been waiting for this day for a while.
Yeah.
We've been let down so many times previously,
Yeah.
but I think today we're in for a treat. But that's just a guess.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
You all right, man?
I just love Pepsi so fucking much.
It's all right. It's just a soda, Kenny. What'd you have at lunch today, though?
I had a big bagel.
No, what did you have to drink?
Oh. All they had was Coke. I mean, what am I supposed to do? That's why I'm crying, because Pepsi's about to touch my lips. I am so stoked about these.
Your lips.
I can feel it breathing when you touch my...
Pepsi's tingling.
got some new soda. So, PepsiCo, what is this? This came out of nowhere.
It did come out of nowhere.
What are these?
I didn't get any targeted ads.
Nah, I literally just saw these at Kroger.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
We recently posted the Voodoo video that you guys should absolutely be watching
Check it out.
right now. After this. Pause this one, go to watch the Voodoo, and then resume playing this one.
Or watch this all the way through and then cue
or
the next
if you
one
have
up.
two monitors, two at the same time.
Yes.
What's better, two drinks at the same time? You know what I mean?
Fucking A.
As soon as I posted to our social media pages, which you guys, again, should all follow.
Yeah.
I started getting ads on those respective platforms about Voodoo. Literally, Instagram ads, just Voodoo out the ass.
Is that a band name?
Voodoo out the ass, yeah.
In that episode, I did miss a band name list, so I'll update the band name list twice.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks so cool, and I mean, like, they're trying new stuff. It's like, what is it? Soda Shop.
It does.
Right?
I love it. This
so
looks like
classic.
Wicked Gnome stuff, though. That's the thing. The colors are just Wicked Gnome.
Yeah,
this just really
very
fits our vibe. You
I
know,
totally agree.
It puts me in such a good mood.
I know.
You know, unless it tastes like Listerine, then I'm so excited.
I know. Let's say we come into most of these like with pretty low expectations.
I know.
We're gonna be let the fuck down.
Yeah, I know. We're setting the bar pretty high.
Too
Let's take it easy. Well, you know,
just walk it back.
we have to hit our reset button.
Yeah.
We're really big fans of our reset button, so we're gonna.
Let me just here. I'll pull it out from under.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hang on. You gotta move the sodas for me.
Okay, yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yep.
Put it right there. Thank you.
3. Hit it at the same time this
Okay.
time.
All right, did we do it like 3, 2, 1, go?
Yes,
or
shoot.
on one?
It rock, paper, scissors, shoot rules, okay?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Yeah, okay. All right, so this is going to suck.
Yeah.
I am not excited for this whatsoever.
What are we, Pepsi, Coke now? Just coming out with new sodas?
Yeah.
Soda Shop. I will say, though, I mean, you were hitting the nail on the head in a previous memory that I have for some reason.
Yeah.
Why does that exist? It's got, like, the fucking cursive font. It's so cool. Soda Shop. That's a cool name.
Yes.
What is going on here,
We need to bring
PepsiCo?
soda shops back.
Yeah. Go in and pay a quarter for a soda and a 4-course meal. Get your drugs, too.
An Italian guy in the back smoking cigarettes.
If you don't like your cannoli, fuck you.
You got any crank? You know.
You got a mummy in there with a collar. He's like, getting my sarcophagus. So anyways, I'll take that one since it's touched my nuts, and then I'll take this cream soda. You can have this. So we have 2 of them today, which
2
is
of
cool.
each. Yep.
Also, I gotta make a note. I feel a little bit weird about it.
Okay. Tell me why.
This is the first time this season I'm wearing pants.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Your boy is not a pants guy.
Yeah.
So whenever I have to wear pants, I get a
Something
little bit
big's happening.
Yeah, it's a little bit too chilly. I'm just not a big fan. So I'm gonna just probably be sweating out of my ass this episode. So I really would love for this to be cool and refreshing.
Well, that's why we're opening a nice, refreshing bottle.
Now, do we start with the cream soda
I
because we know
think-
that we're gonna hate it?
I think we should start with the cream
Okay,
soda.
I agree with that.
You know, when they say, do you want good news or bad news first? I'm always bad news first.
Me too.
Yeah.
Bad news first. Take me down and then bring me back up. I don't want to end on like a
Always end on a high note,
exactly.
you know?
I love these colors. These are 100% Wicked Gnome colors. I swear to
know.
God, I have a swatches saved. This is like Wicked Gnome orange. This is like Wicked Gnome cream.
When you hear, like, the first letters together, SWA, it does about swast.
Yeah, I actually
Yes.
think of that all the time.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So I say we just crank right into it. We just see
a lot
if
of
these are good
calories.
sodas or bad sodas.
A lot of calories, a lot of added sugar. This actually gives Voodoo a run for its money.
It does. Voodoo was like 270, and that had like 144% of your daily added sugars.
Yeah, this is a lot,
This.
too.
Thank God we're gonna drink 2 of them.
I don't know if we're going to be able to drink 2 full ones.
One. Yeah, we gonna sip.
We're definitely going to have to.
All right, I say we just crank into it. Let's see. This feels like it's gonna have a hefty pop.
Ooh. Mine did pop pretty good.
Yeah, mine kind of had like a little fizzle, jizzle. Ooh, that
That does smell kind of good.
smells kind of good. And I'm not a big cream soda person either.
It smells very creamy, like a hint of orange. Do you smell that hint
yes,
of orange?
it looks vaguely orange. I don't know if you can see
It
it on the
does, yeah,
camera,
it
but
does.
looks,
It's a very light,
as
caramel color.
it kind of smells like vanilla Coke or like
It
vanilla
does.
Pepsi. I bet you it's going to taste like that. Sammy, what do you think? You want to smell it? Here, smell it.
I
He
took
doesn't
a
wanna
sip.
Smell it. Oh my God.
You know, I don't dislike,
I don't dislike it.
but I'm not like raving about it. Can I?
Yeah.
I'm very middle of the pack.
Sammy, how do you feel about it? Jason says he's a big fan of Sammy, so I'm going to let him stay. I really think that it's just... it's mid.
It's
just like
perfectly
a
fine.
Mid vanilla Pepsi.
It's perfectly fine the way it is.
But yeah, I mean, as far as cream soda is concerned, like that legitimately is one of the best cream sodas I've ever had.
It is pretty good for cream sodas. I'm trying to think of other good cream sodas. It's very hard to nail.
Depends on who you ask.
Oh.
Hey. It's not hard at the soda shop. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it tastes exactly how it looks. Like I knew it was gonna taste vaguely like this.
Yeah, I think so too. Pretty good though. I'm
Sammy approves of the cream soda.
I'm enjoying it more and more as I sip on it too.
I feel the same way. Like I feel like I could enjoy this. I could get to the bottom of this soda, and I'd be like, "Yep." That was a good
I don't
cream
want to
soda.
chug this though.
Oh no, this is another vanilla nitro situation. You're gonna, it's 9:30 on a Thursday.
Yeah, so I feel like the Pepsi drinks that we've tried lately have been a little thicker.
They got some heft to them.
They do.
That voodoo, I mean, that made me like burp hard. Like that was so much.
I know.
I was like full for a week.
But the
after that.
the Coke ones, I like. I'm gonna eat my words. But I feel like the Coke ones didn't have this feeling as much.
Well, I mean, like what the Fanta that felt like it. The reason it tasted a little bit like Listerine because I felt like it didn't have a lot of substance to it.
That's true. Yeah,
You know what I
it was
mean?
just gonna flow right through us.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna it's gonna like Pac-Man its way through my body.
Yeah.
Waka waka.
It's gonna
so-
clog like that
yeah.
fucking elephant shit. It's gonna get pulled.
Yeah.
It is definitely a thick boy, but I like it.
So what I was about to say is it does fit the vibe of soda shop.
Yes.
Okay. So you get it. You go
Yep.
to the soda shop. You get it poured, and you sit
Yep.
there and you're hanging with your friends, and you're slowly drinking your drink.
Yeah.
It feels that way.
Mhm.
It definitely feels that way to me. Do you have thoughts? Okay.
What if we poured this into a solo cup?
I feel like it could do it some justice.
I don't know. Just like taking a sip out of like a cup at a soda shop. I'm just like, does that? I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through the effort, but I mean,
Yeah.
so nah. Maybe not. Let's just, we don't like to do work on this show. The solo cups are
2 feet away. Not even. The 2 feet's generous.
I'm literally touching them. No, that's
All right, bring them out.
Yeah. Okay,
gun to your head, right?
You know, it just seems like you've got. All right, let's do our best, like little play some like old timey music.
Shall we go outside for a little tussle?
You got the old alley cat creeping in, trying to steal. Oh, Sam, get out of here! Stop stealing my hamburgers.
It kind of sounds like Lemon Grab a little bit, but like if he was like less sinister.
Yes. The smell is really nice. Yeah, so I imagine it's like this is a nice glass. It's like a milkshake glass or something. This
Whoa, yes. See,
so,
that's why soda shops need to come back, so you can be like, oh, I'm going to have the cream soda on ice, but like ice cream.
There was this place in London, my hometown, called...
Not England, by the way.
London, Kentucky. Called Yesterday's, and it was very old soda shop, and it was really cool.
That was cool. We had a place in Collingswood, New Jersey, called the Pop Shop, and they had similar things you could do. You could put like lime in your Coke, which is always a big thing of mine because I love Coke with lime. But you could also get like a really cool like grilled cheese sandwich, like a melt.
Sounds so good.
Yeah.
They had a Krispy Kreme sandwich at Yesterday's.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Sam, you keep sniffing it, but you don't want it, so you better get down, baby. Sniff it. I got to be honest. I think the cup, it does something to it. I think it tastes a little bit better.
You think it tastes better in the cup? I think it tastes exactly the same.
Okay. Man.
I wish I could be contrary to it, but I'm not.
Contrary to popular belief. Yeah, I mean, it seems, I don't know, it just feels like it opens it up. It just gives me a different experience, like it is a soda shop experience.
Does it open you up too?
I do feel like my bowels are big.
We got to take a break.
I'm pooping. And my jeans, no, there's nowhere for it to fall out.
Oh, down your leg.
I seriously hate wearing pants so much.
I'm indifferent about them.
It's just like, I just got these legs and I just want them out.
Yeah, we all got legs.
Can you imagine
legs?
Imagine back in the day, though, the days of soda shops, everybody's wearing like slacks and shit.
Can I be honest? You were saying the days of, and I was thinking, I know where you were going to go, but my head went to like they're signing the Declaration of Independence, but they're drinking soda. Like they're wearing the men are wearing the silk stockings with their buckle shoes and their wigs.
Tommy, you want to go to the soda shop?
TJ, me and George about to hit the soda shop.
Why don't you round up your 100 kids and we'll go to the soda shop?
Oh man,
we were just talking about Thomas Jefferson earlier. That's why.
Okay, so this is on topic, off topic though. Okay, ready? We watched About Time last night, which was a movie recommended by a friend of ours. And the one character is a lawyer. And the movie takes place in England. I don't know if this is just for the movie or if this is a true thing. Lawyers in England, they still have to wear the wigs and stuff. Why?
Dude, I don't know. There's like an IT Crowd episode where they go to court and they're still wearing those. And I'm just like, what the... Y'all do it fucking hilarious.
How has no other country made fun of them to the point where like they got bullied and they just stopped doing it? Like, why is that still a tradition of theirs? Don't they feel a little silly?
Yeah,
because they look really ridiculous.
No, yeah, no one like puts that on. I was like, oh, I'm gonna win this fucking case today. They're like,
oh man, I'm gonna lose this case today.
Damn it! Why am I such a fucking loser? You still live with your mom, Craig.
Yeah. Tangent over. I'm sorry. I got really into old timey stuff for like a good 5 minutes. Yeah.
I learned. Look up macaroni. Okay. You should look up macaroni. I learned some interesting stuff about this. I honestly don't remember where it's from, but about how like Yankee Doodle went to town. Yeah, had a horse and called it macaroni. So this idea was this like crazy, ridiculous style that American kids that went to Europe brought back.
Oh, okay.
And it was like ridiculous, and it was kind of like a way to like everything got called macaroni if it was like super fancy.
Okay.
Everybody was like, that's macaroni over there. It's like, that's tight,
Yeah.
And so it's very interesting, and it kind of that whole vibe made me think of that and how it basically got made fun of Like if you had brought that style back.
Yeah. Maybe we should.
Look, yeah, we should.
I don't know.
Soda shop's got me time traveling, dog. Like that's definitely a teaser line right there. Like,
I think for the audience, I think we should be done with these.
Yep. I'm putting the cream soda down.
Yep.
I've got to get this black cherry soda. I'm about to bust out of these pants right now. I'm so excited.
He's about to bust in his pants and out of his pants. Like,
everywhere. No place is safe.
Same thing. Lots of sugar, lots of calories, but same sexy look. The red
Gets me going.
The red does get me going. And you know what? I'm not like a red guy. I don't really like red.
See, I feel like you got blue candy energy and I got red candy energy.
I am definitely a blue candy energy person. But I mean, what's the coolest color lightsaber? Green. I mean, because like
green 100%.
Yeah, because like Luke starts out as blue and then he
but that's
makes
the thing.
His new lightsaber.
That's not his choice. That's his dad's lightsaber.
Yeah, I know, but
who was a Jedi Guardian, which is cool, but like
yeah, I know.
Luke is way more about utilizing the Force through his teacher.
No, but we're getting too much in the nuance. I'm just talking about the basic part where like he starts out with blue and then upgrades to green, and it's like, damn, that was I know, cool.
It was tight, and it's also because he chooses to make his lightsaber green.
Yeah,
and the fact that it's like, oh, you can choose that. Like, you choose your destiny.
Yeah, exactly.
I choose my destiny with this red black cherry soda.
Yeah.
Can I also say the pink black cherry cola?
Nice touch.
Is really cool.
Yes.
It's like I love a good like
black cherry is always pink.
Yeah.
Black cherry is always pink. Yeah.
Should be black.
Should be red.
Cherry. This one does feel very red. It is very red. You know what it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like Starlight.
It kind of does. I think Starlight was a little more purple, little bluer. Kenny's having a moment here. Do you need me to go? Do you need to do this podcast solo?
I want you to stay.
No, I
Sammy,
think I'm all right.
You stay too. I love Wild Cherry Pepsi. It is.
I know it's your favorite.
Top tier soda, 100%.
In terms of things in your life, there's Wild Cherry Pepsi, then
my wife, my cats, my family, any other responsibilities, Wild Cherry Pepsi's at the top.
Yeah.
I got a case in my fridge right now. But if this tastes anything remotely close, like if I just get a tiny sniff of Pepsi and cherry mixed together, this soda is going to be amazing.
I think I'm going to like this more than you will.
I actually can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that you probably will, because I think I have too high expectations for it.
Yeah. Should we do it?
I say we do it, man. Let's rip into it. Cheers.
Oh, well,
it's fine.
Ooh, nice.
Mine's bubbling. They got some bubble guts. Oh, my God. I can already smell it. It smells like a cherry Laffy Taffy, dude.
It is very cherry smelling.
Oh, my God. That smells so good.
You know, do I say this on every episode? But like, you know how scent is like the biggest thing for like nostalgia? This reminds me of like, this is going to sound like a negative, but I do not mean this at all. It smells like bubble baths as a kid. Like I remember like a bubble bath like brand or something, like a soap, like had a cherry smelling. Oh my God. I remember what it is. The L'Oreal, the weird shaped bottles, they had a cherry like lime.
Yep.
And it smells just like this. Oh my God.
If
Kenny's going to put the picture right here. Yes.
If you have any like, if you were born anytime near us and you have ever taken a bath in your life, you know exactly what we're talking about.
In the late 90s, basically. Yeah.
Early 2000s. You know what we're talking about. I was going to say it smells like Willy Wonka's shoes. But I think that's a good thing, you know what I mean? Like,
oh my God.
Willy Wonka would take off his shoes and be like, smell my high heel. And he'd be like, God damn, that smells like black cherry soda.
Then he'd be like, you can eat the soul.
Tastes like, that's where Laffy Taffy comes from.
Oh my God.
All right.
No, that's just the fungus from your
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, the new Coke flavor, toe fungus. All right.
I did kind of already give it a little tongue taste when you weren't looking. I'm gonna have to go back for seconds.
Uh-huh.
You know, man. Do you want to give your thoughts first?
So to me, it tastes like very soda shoppy. Like you have gotten a cherry soda, like a cherry cola. You know what I mean?
It tastes like Pepsi, but they just like added a pump of the black cherry.
Which I think 100%
fits the brand.
fits the billing.
Yeah.
Right? I do not think it's bad. I think it's interesting and to get used to. But like if you go to like I'm thinking like Joella's Hot Chicken, right?
Yeah,
they have like that a black cherry soda.
Yeah.
It tastes like that. It tastes like soda mixed with black cherry. Fits the bill, fits the vibe. Tastes very different than a like cherry infused soda. Kind of like a Coke. With cherry freestyle machine.
It's like a Coke freestyle machine kind of taste.
Exactly. But it does have a little bit of like that kind of like creaminess too that comes with that, which
it's very smooth.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think like I said, I think what is this? What do you think of when you look at this and see that it says black cherry? That's exactly what it tastes like.
It does. Yeah.
I
would say I would categorize it similar how I feel about this. It's good. It's kind of like middle of the pack for me. Yeah. I would still probably, if I saw this versus a wild cherry Pepsi, still grabbing the wild cherry Pepsi.
Let me lay a scenario out for you.
Yeah. Can I close my eyes?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. Let's everybody close our eyes. Let's go into a land of, just hang out for a second. Okay. So, real quick.
My eyes are actually closed. I want to.
So I just want to get that burp out of the way before we started going. So, imagine it's Friday night. You're about to be chilling with your boys. It's maybe like a pregame. Y'all are going to go out for somebody's birthday party.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Something, yeah. You and your friend Chris are hanging out.
Hey,
it's
Chris.
like 6:30.
I do have a friend, Chris. So.
All right. You and your friend Chris are hanging out. You're hanging out at his place. Everybody's going to come over, but you got over there early, right? And he's like, yo, dude.
Chris, did you take your insulin?
Yeah, I did, man. Yeah.
Chris is diabetic, actually, my friend Chris. So
man. I hope you're managing that well, Chris. Yeah. So anyways, you and Chris, maybe this is a bad scenario. You and Chris are
my
chilling.
eyes are still closed for the record.
It's 6:30. You guys just got off work. It's Friday. You're hanging out at his place before a bunch of people come over.
No,
for like a party.
Chris's mom, I don't need any more meatloaf.
Okay, exactly, right? So you both just kind of want to get out of the house a little bit because Chris's mom...
She keeps showing down meatloaf.
I know. Why do you make so much fucking meatloaf? Chris, why does your mom make so much meatloaf? So anyways, you guys are like, you know what? Let's just run out before everybody gets here.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the gas station, get some snacks. We're going to have some munchies later.
Yes. Yeah.
Derek's going to bring an edible, so we're all going to be feeling like
that Derek.
Wild Lady. So we're going to go to the gas station, the Marathon down the road.
Yeah,
right? And we're going to go get some drinks.
Wawa if you're in New Jersey.
Sure, yeah. We're going to go get some drinks, a couple of bevies for the night.
Yeah.
A bag of hot, like, regular Cheetos, regular crunchy Cheetos, and like a bag of Funyuns, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you pop in and you're like, oh.
What's this?
Black cherry soda? That sounds good.
That's new.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Let's do it. Let's have one of those.
We're having a night,
Yeah. So you get your black cherry soda, you go back, and you're drinking with your boys. It doesn't even matter what it tastes like, right? Yeah. It tastes like a soda. It tastes like a black cherry soda, but it goes perfect with your Funyuns, and you're hanging out with your boys. You're transported back to that time yesteryear where you think about how good life used to be when we would connect with each other.
When we would wear our powdered wigs. Wait, I'm getting my dreams mixed up.
Things were so macaroni back in the day. So that's what this tastes like to me. Is like I'm hanging out with Ned. We're about to go to Starbucks for like 2 hours, chill in the parking lot. Mm-hmm. And we just stopped by Speedway and we get a Pepsi Cola soda shop. We're like, yeah, screw it. I'll try that.
I'm not even bullshitting you. When you did paint the picture for me, it did actually make it like a little more real. And I do agree that this is not a normal drink. This is a experience drink. This is a time where you're going to get this drink because it's different. you're exploring for the night, right?
Yep.
You're doing new stuff. You're hanging out with friends. It's a time to be more open and more social. This is that type of beverage. And when you think back on that night, you're gonna be like, "Oh, damn, that drink I had too was really good."
Sick. And you're gonna want to go back and get one.
Yes,
so the
you
next
will.
time you go to the gas station, you're gonna pull one of these bad boys out.
I
Right?
know that other people are going to relate to this as well.
100%.
I really think that
It's not. You're not gonna buy a case of it, and if you do, it's gonna take you a while to drink it because it's not something you're
no,
gonna wanna pound like
never
6
buy a
of them.
case of these.
Yeah.
No.
That's
no.
why it was weird to me because when I saw it, I instantly thought, I was like, that's an experience drink. That is not I'm going to buy a case of. That is not a Diet Mountain Dew, sir.
I think that this is a new revelation that we have found on the Wicked Gnome review show. Experience drinks versus normal drinks.
Yep.
And I think these two are both experience drinks.
I agree 100%. And, it's like our buddy Ned loves cream sodas. He would get this, and I would get this. Like, it makes a lot of sense. Like, you have, like, your two fringes
Yeah, definitely.
of society.
Society.
Which one would Chris get? Would Chris get either? He probably wouldn't. I would not recommend it, Chris, because of your diabetes. I'm sorry.
No, Chris would actually probably get the he would get the black cherry. Yeah.
It's my dude.
I hope Chris is doing well.
Me too, man. I hope you're watching, the channel and enjoying it.
He's on vacation. I saw I don't know where he's at. I think he's in Nashville, actually.
Hot dog, get some hot chicken and comment on here. Like, oh, no way, guys. Thanks for the shout out. So I really enjoy that. I'm going to have like 2 more in my life.
Yes.
But it kind of reminds me of like the Pepsi, like cane sugar Pepsi. You know what I mean? When that came out for a while, it was like, oh, I'm going to get it because it's there.
Pepsi with real sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember those.
Pepsi throwback is what it was.
Yeah.
So, it's just one of those ones where... Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's just what the show is. I loved the look of the Pepsi throwback bottle and can.
The nostalgia, the cream color on this. It's like
I'd
Pepsi's watching Wicked now.
It really is.
Let's get real.
I really think these soda companies have been watching.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Voodoo was my discharge.
Yeah.
We'll pause on that comment for a second. The Wicked Gnome colors are in the Pepsi. Yeah. I really think that Wicked Gnome is it's skyrocketing. We're
taking over.
We're an empire now,
Bum, 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 bum.
Copyright strike.
Copyright.
Me. I will copyright strike you down.
Oh my god. And then our lightsabers are totally red.
What color lightsaber would you have? While we're on the topic of not soda. Okay. I guess this is a really loaded question because the colors mean different things nowadays. It's like you could, like, if you're the Sentinel, then you're going to have yellow,
so
Guardian.
The way I like to see it, right?
Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and get this out of the way. This is another tangent here. Mm-hmm. For me, canon colors. Mm-hmm. You have red, Sith. You have blue Guardian, green Consular, yellow Sentinel, purple, whatever. That's bullshit. It's just a blue Mace Windu.
I love the lore behind the purple because they feed off the dark.
But no matter what, that's still a Guardian lightsaber. It's still a blue crystal, right? I think I'd have to go with green. Jedi Consular, my focus is on maintaining a connection to the Force and controlling things via the Force and using my lightsaber for defense. A Guardian whips that puppy out at the first sign of trouble, and that's what's happening. That is not me. I am not a fighter. I'm gonna talk my ass out of any situation.
Yeah.
Right? And my first lightsaber that I bought when the Phantom Menace came out. Qui-Gon Jinn's. What about you? Let's go.
So it's really funny you say that because I always picture myself and like how I would be a Jedi is probably most closely like Qui-Gon Jinn. He's probably the closest thing to a gray Jedi that is not.
He's probably the closest thing to a dad that I have. I thought that was Darth Maul, Dylan. Get your shit together.
True. That is true. I do have the biggest affinity for Darth Maul, and my first lightsaber was the double-sided to go along with my Halloween costume from the other episode, so make sure you watch that.
Check that out. I've spent a lot of time editing that. Please go watch that episode.
But I do feel like the kind of, hey, we have a order, we want to do good, and I'm going to stop at nothing to do good. Yeah. Even if I have to cross the lines of, like, cheat a little bit. But if I'm saving the realm, the world, the galaxy.
Remind me of a gray Jedi a bit. Which Qui-Gon Jinn, there's this whole idea of, like, gray Jedi. We're sort of like...
He's like gray adjacent, which is green. I mean, if you're colorblind, like, some people have issues with...
Oh, my God, you do have kind of some trouble with green.
I do have green and gray trouble. So, I mean, that's why... That's why Darth Maul wears purple,
your Darth Maul costume is just green. Oh, God.
Well, ready? I'm going to bring this back. Pepsi had those Star Wars sodas.
Nah.
And there we go.
Throwback. Pepsi throwback. Soda shop.
It all comes around.
You know what? If you think about the cantina on Mos Eisley, it was really like a soda shop.
Yeah.
They're in there. Yeah, those guys got their arms cut off. It was like,
I can't drink my soda anymore.
Copyright striking. I have some things to talk about on the Wicked Gnome Show. So
okay.
Once we record that.
Well, you guys should watch that.
Yeah. Watch that. That's you've already seen that. This will come out
true.
after that.
Well, I mean, you should rewatch it.
Yeah. You should pull it up on 2 monitors.
Yeah.
3, you're going to have to go out and buy a 3rd monitor so that you can pull up Voodoo.
It's a tax write-off, though. Just write it off.
yeah, that's how that works. No, Your Honor, I was writing it off. Think about the good old days. You just write shit off on your taxes for whatever.
When you're
We've definitely got to have powdered wigs on in this episode. Yes. Wait.
This is the closest thing we have to a powdered wig. Right over the beanie.
There are those like the hat in The Patriot that Jason Isaac wears that looks like a fucking badger that's just like on his head. We need to bring those old hats back.
Man, I just wanted to talk about The Patriot now, but we can't because that's Wicked Gnome stuff or the show stuff. Oh, man.
Dude, all right, listen, here's what I'll say about Soda Shop. I think it's a really cool idea.
I love it. I want more. I want more options.
Give me more stuff, Pepsi. Take this Soda Shop thing and run with it. Coca-Cola Creations has
step your game up.
Yeah, step your game up and do something like this. Everything about it just hits. The color, you're not getting fancy with the caps, but you instantly know that something's different with this wrapper. You know what I mean?
And I love the consistency of the blue caps.
Yep.
It's Pepsi. It's a Pepsi product. Blue cap. Really cool. You know what's different? The label. Yep. It's got a color. Both labels have something different to, definitely... Because it would have been different if this was all the cream color and then the only thing that let you know it was a different flavor was the colored text right there. But it doesn't do that. It has these strips right here which are different color, and I think that's a really good.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I love this base, like the cream too, and I think we didn't even really see this. We've been so excited. A tasty black cherry flavored cola made with real sugar for a sweet, nostalgic treat. I mean, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
This is legitimately why Dillon and I started this
I know.
whole YouTube channel was because we wanted to fucking harken back to these just this little nostalgia.
Yeah.
And it's super cool to kind of see brands following that trend. They know that's what we want.
We were literally talking about nostalgia earlier, sitting in front of the TV playing Spyro, Year of the Dragon. I could remember drinking soda playing Spyro, Year of the Dragon.
Chris's mom has made meatloaf.
Yes.
She's dropping by Speedway so you guys can pick up some snacks. Both of you snag a black cherry cola and you sit down and you play Killzone for 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. That's fucking crazy shit.
it is. God. Pepsi, you're just killing it. I love you so much.
Sponsor us.
Please. Pepsi, I swear
We will literally
to
put
fucking
bottles
God.
right behind here.
I will
It's going to be
only...
only bottles.
I'm saying this right now to all of you Wicked Gnome viewers out there and to Pepsi Cola. If you sponsor us, Pepsi, I promise you I will only say the F word 3 to 6 times per episode. I'm serious. 100%. Sponsor us.
I can't make that same promise.
Listen, I can't speak without swearing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a problem. I understand that.
We'll get it worked on. But that's for the next episode.
Yep. Well, I say that's it for Soda Shop Reviews. I think we did a fantastic job. Check these out at your local grocery store or Speedway.
Or any other gas station.
Any place where you can buy soda, really.
Yep. All right, everyone. Have a good rest of your day.
Yes.
Make sure you're watching all of our content. Stay tuned for basically everything we do.
Mm-hmm.
Stick around on our social media pages. Please comment what you guys want us to try next. Any new sodas that are coming out, any hard sodas, any soft sodas, any fucking squishy sodas that you guys got. Anything.
Impotent sodas. Just whatever. Any food that's coming out that you're interested in, let us know.
Oreo flavors.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck it.
Yes.
Anything that you want us
We want
to try
you.
For the Empire? What?
Yes, we're getting everyone enrolled in the Empire.
The Rebel Academy.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
See you guys.
Smoothie
Smoothie brain.
Bye.
With two hats at the same time.
Fucking A.
Smooth